And you're listening to the Smacked Raw podcast.
Watch. Okay, well, has this always been a thing? Where have I been?
Hey everybody, welcome to the Smacked Raw podcast, Friday night SmackDown edition. We are your hosts, Kyle Tyson, Kevin Crazy, and of course, Katie Bebe.
Yeah,
Bebe.
you leave her high and dry Monday night, and you won't even give her the that. Jesus Christ, Kyle, what's wrong with you?
Man, look, I feel so awkward. I'm staring at my shame right now.
Can't even look at you right now.
About Monday. Oh man, Katie, can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
Don't do it.
Shut up, Kevin. You left me too. Fuck you. No, I forgive you, Kyle. I told you I have forgiven you. You do not have to apologize anymore. It's just a little PTSD. It's fine.
It's just a little adult trauma. It's okay.
I just wanted to give him a little shit. That's all.
If you guys are wondering, it directly correlates why we don't have a Monday Night Raw recap up on our podcast or YouTube. I said that I would produce the Monday Night Raw recap. I was very sick, not an excuse, but I was very sick. That's why I couldn't be on the show, but I said I'd produce it. I just told Katie to text my phone when you're ready to wrap the show up. I'll go in my room, hit stop record, stop the stream, and I fell asleep. And to make matters worse, Kevin somehow got booted from the call. Katie found herself doing the show solo, out of frame, a complete shit show production-wise. And I am very sorry, Katie.
It'll never leave the stream. It's dead. That show never happened.
It will never. I swear to God, I really hope that shit does not see the light of day.
If it sees the light of day, I'm leaving the show.
Oh my gosh, man. I feel so bad.
But look at the comparison. Monday, I had to do it on the fly. Thursday, I did it planned. I did fine.
You did very, very good. The solo shows, I think it really helps if you can mentally prep yourself. Obviously, being tossed into it.
Yeah,
sucks.
that was. I'm sorry too, man. Honestly, at the end of the day, that would try by fire like a motherfucker there. Holy shit.
Oh my God, man. I'm so sorry again. Yeah, I'm so sorry. We are a wrestling recap show. You can find us on WrestlingNewsWorld.com, the exclusive recap for that website. Make sure to bookmark them. And we are live on Twitch.tv/The Standing Streamer. Check us out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, as long as we're not having these production hiccups. Also, check out Putting You Over, where they apparently have breaking news now on Putting You Over. Yeah, they I guess it broke the other day, the Busted Open radio coming back to live episodes. The news broke on Putting You Over. Jesus Christ, man, how awesome is that?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. So make sure you check them out, subscribe, so you never see when we you never miss when we go live, and check out our YouTube channels as well. Lastly, please support us over here on patreon.com/SmackDown Podcast. We got a bevy of rewards and more to come. Got a whole bunch of sticker packs. I got some new stickers coming in too. T-shirts, heads up. Really quick disclaimer about the t-shirts. My source, which is my mom,
God bless Mama Tyson.
prints the shirts. Apparently she's been sick. She's been real sick. Something's going on in work. It's just been a rough couple weeks. She told me she'll have an answer come the end of the weekend on when or if she can get them made. If not, I will have them officially ordered through another provider, at least for this month, to try to get them out. And I do apologize it's taken so long. for everybody who ordered the shirts, but thank you all for your patience. Y'all been very cool.
Yeah.
So appreciate that. Our $25 tier also lets you get a free plug on the show for the month of September. Kevin, who are we plugging this month?
We are plugging D-Rod. Is he in the chat? Let's see. Probably not.
Nope.
Because every time we plug him, he's not in the chat.
Every time I plug him, he's never in the damn chat.
That's yeah.
And he's not here. I just looked.
Does that mean do we really have to plug him then? All right, fine. Let's plug him.
We already did.
Yeah,
No, I'm just
twitch.tv/DROD DRODD. It's what is it? 4444?
22.
I know. I was just messing with him. Yeah. D-Rod's Twitch channel. Check him out. He streams WWE 2K20. Apparently he does it naked. I don't know where that rumor started, but I'm going to keep it alive.
I like it.
I keep it alive too because I don't fucking know.
So if you at your own discretion.
You know what else? You know what else I want to keep alive? Kyle fears D-Rod.
I do not.
But D-Rod fears Katie, so it doesn't matter. And everything cancels out. Doesn't matter.
I don't know. That doesn't seem like that works. But moving on.
TP Poker has entered the chat. Hey, TP Poker, how you doing? Oh man, I think we plugged everything, right? We plug everything. We plug a lot of shit.
Wrestling News World.
We did. I plugged them.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did I miss
they're all
this?
plugged in.
Yeah. No.
I'm not hosting. I don't fucking know.
It's okay. Whatever. Let's talk about SmackDown. That's why everyone's here. Let's talk about SmackDown.
Oh,
come on now. My opinion, good show, right?
Yeah. I thought it was real good, SmackDown. I liked it a lot, actually.
Oh man, there was some good stuff. I think honestly, I only had one, that I can recall, one maybe two eye rolling moments, but very very minor in the least, honestly. Other than that, a lot of stories advancing, getting us hyped for Clash of Champions Gold Rush. How y'all feeling with the tags? We're tagging everything, right?
Corny as fuck. It's corny as fuck. But whatever.
It
is what it is.
Katie and Kevin, did you guys put over In Your Face all Monday before everything went to shit?
You know, I don't know.
I don't remember if we did or not, because I
don't want to talk about Monday anymore.
Well, there's that.
Why do you keep bringing it up?
But also, like, it is just really kind of like the horror show at Extreme Rules. Like, that made sense to me, but then it's like now they're just forcing it. It's like, come on, man. Like, you know.
TP Poker. Katie is amazing. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I will kiss her ass for the rest of my professional career if I have to. Oh my god.
You heard it here first, folks.
Fucking Christ.
Oh, the dirt sheet kicked off SmackDown, furthering the feud and storyline between Mandy being traded to Raw, apparently with Miz the one making it happen. I'm not really clear on that. Miz words it like he did it for Otis, so he can focus on his Money in the Bank contract and becoming champion. Like that'll ever happen. Otis comes down, beats down the Miz all the way down to his whitey tighties. It was an okay segment. I mean, it's the same thing. Do you think Otis is being told to emulate the Bushwhackers? He was extra strong on the Bushwhacker entrance tonight. Like, how are you able to sell that you are filled with murderous rage and then storm the ring acting like the Bushwhackers? What the fuck, man?
I don't know, man. I grew up watching the Bushwhackers and they seemed like badasses to me. I thought it was awesome. I love it. So, you know what? You're a hater, and I don't like it. No, I'm just kidding.
It's weird. Like nobody walks like that if they're pissed. Like, I just don't understand anymore.
They walk like that if they're
the love of your wife, or of your life, excuse me, was just taken away from you by some extent, by a man in the ring, and you're so angry, but yet you've got to walk like the Bushwhackers. He's peacocking it. It's intimidation. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's stupid.
Then again, I could also complain about like doing the caterpillar doesn't make no sense while you're angry too. Like it's like
The Undertaker fucking teleports. Get out of town.
Oh man, hey, look, man, look.
Listen, Kevin.
It's fucking stupid, Kev.
He can fucking teleport. Just let it live.
All right. You think I'm gonna accept ridicule from a man who vapes?
Loser.
Loser. All right,
Fucking
sorry.
loser.
I am a grown man. Excuse me.
Me too. And I vape. My name is Kevin, and I vape.
Jesus Christ. We'll go ahead and just group all of the segments together here that related around this. Backstage, Miz is interviewed, still in his underwear.
Yeah, I know that. I like how he was trying to hide the fact that he was in his underwear until like he got the phone call, and then he was like,
he was completely
whatever.
serious, man. He just owned it, man.
Yeah.
So apparently Miz has a plan. Someone calls to confirm that they saw what happened, and apparently it is enough. And we find out later in the evening it is to serve Otis papers for a lawsuit. Tucker breaks the news to him because Otis obviously is an oaf, and he thinks he's about to be served ham or something. Tucker,
funny.
though,
I like that, man.
Otis being sympathetic, like, oh man, we're in a pickle, and Tucker's like, no, you're in a pickle. Anyone catch the vibes that Tucker might be leaving his bro out to dry right now?
I don't know if he's doing completely, but there's definitely vibes where he's like, bro, you're like, I feel like I'm in over my head, and I don't know what I can do to help. That's kind of more of the vibe that I'm picking up from it, you know?
Okay. Katie, what place your bet?
I don't know.
Is Tucker on Otis's side, or is he about to turn on him?
I would say he's on his side because SmackDown really can't afford to lose any more tag teams.
Yeah.
Personally speaking, like I don't. Besides Lucha House Party, I'll put that in parentheses for now. And Cesaro and Nakamura. What other tag teams are on SmackDown?
Yeah, it's true, because the Usos aren't tagging right now, and neither's New Day. So yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, it really is non-existent, ain't it?
Holy shit, I didn't really think about that. Look at you, Katie. Look at you with the logic.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tipsy and all, I'm full of logic. What can I say?
I think they're gonna break up. Somebody else who I think is gonna break up. Lucha House Party had a match, or at least Lindsay Dorado. No,
Grand
Metalik. Excuse me.
One of them.
One of them. Grand Metalik had a match with Cesaro. Good match. Of course, there's conflict between Dorado and Kalisto. A lot of tension brewing there during the match. They get themselves ejected. Cesaro and Grand Metalik have a lot of great chemistry. I'd love to see like a 15-minute banger out of these guys.
Yeah.
But Cesaro ends up winning via the neutralizer. When are they pulling the trigger? Lucha House Party is not going to come back from this. They're not just going to make up. You know, what do we get from this? Do we get like a singles heel Kalisto and a tag team of Dorado and Metalik? Do all three go separate ways? What do you guys think?
Oh my God. Sorry, my cat jumped up on the table and it scared the fuck out of me.
Oh, I just thought you got really excited by Lucha House Party. I was like, all right, man.
No. I mean, Lucha House Party's cool. Lucha. What did Rob call him?
Lucha Funhouse.
There you go, Lucha Funhouse.
Benji was on the show. Yeah. Oh boy, Rob turned heel on Benji that night. I remember that night. Rob got some serious heat from Benji that night, but he was being genuine. Rob really just didn't know, man. He didn't watch wrestling.
No, I know. I honestly, like accidentally called him Lucha Funhouse a whole bunch of times after that because I thought it was funny. But anyway, no, you're right. I don't know where they're going to go from here because, you know, it feels kind of like they're almost burying them, but not, you know, especially after, you know, the loss to Cesaro. And they're supposed to have like a tag, the championship match with them at Clash, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think that's going to be Metalik and Dorado, right? That'll probably be the team.
I think so.
I can't imagine it's not. I think you're totally right.
I think it'd be hilarious to do Kalisto and Dorado. Like, Metalik is like, I'm done with this drama. You two sort it out. You guys have the match. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna do with them. Like, if they break up, send one or two of them back down to NXT. See if they can thrive down there. Go for the Cruiserweight Championship.
That's true.
I enjoyed the casual wear that Kalisto at least was wearing with the mask. I thought he looked badass, dude. I was like, all right, that's cool. Anyways, we'll have to see where it goes, man. We'll see where it goes. Something I don't care to see where it's going anymore is Matt Riddle. I'm done. I'm done with Matt Riddle, bro. Nothing to do with Riddle. Riddle's awesome. He's totally great, but he is obviously a victim of some horrible fucking writing. Riddle had to give us a whole segment on why he uses the term bro. Kevin, you brought up a good point, though. What did it remind you of, you said?
The movie Basketball, when they're, I think they're talking in the dugout about something about the game that they're playing, and they're like, dude. And then they like go and do whatever it was that they were talking about. So, like, you know,
they have
it was
full,
like
insightful conversation using the singular.
Yeah. They totally understood, you know, what each other meant, you know. So that was the vibes that it gave me.
Which is great in the context of a stupid comedy by the creators of South Park. In pro wrestling, where this is supposed to be one of the hottest properties you have. Bro. I don't know. You're missing the mark. Bro, you missing.
Bro.
He had to explain to us why he doesn't wear shoes. Matt Riddle's character is just, he has to explain to us why he is the way he is. Like,
so dumb.
Oh my God,
no, man. I don't have. Listen. Here.
What?
It's like someone trying to convince you. Listen, this is why I'm cool. Like,
if you have to explain why you're cool, you're not cool.
This is why I'm hot.
Sorry, Kev.
No, what I'm saying is like they're laying it on real thick. I hear you. It is like he's almost kind of becoming like a caricature of his character, and it's fucking stupid. But I'm down for him being that type of guy, you know. It just needs to be dialed back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of, you know, I use the word bro for everything, dude. It's fucking like, that's just me, you know. Maybe like just do it and not talk about it.
Yeah, it's a very much like,
you know,
show more, tell less. But
yeah, exactly. Like, and then when people ask questions about what you're doing, you're just like, I don't know, bro. And, you know, I don't know. That would be cool.
I think really what it is WWE Creative just does not have anything for him. It's like, oh, man, we can't, you know, Corbin's wrapped up with his own thing. We really don't have much for you, but we still want you on TV. What's an innocent segment, you know, to keep you featured? When really it should just be an exhibition match. He could just come 100%. Out, have an exhibition match, show off his personality, get over naturally like that, and, you know, go on about his day. But it's like they only reserve that now for, like, monsters when they squash enhancement talent. Like, nobody else is really allowed to have enhancement or just, like, exhibition matches anymore.
Well, I feel like exhibition matches like that without a crowd are a little bit harder, though, too. And especially with the kinds of the ways that Matt Riddle kind of got over, it really, you know, demanded that crowd a little bit. So I think it's harder for Matt Riddle to get over in that kind of a way in the current atmosphere. Does that make sense?
No, I can see where you're coming from. It's just, I think we all can agree just the way that they're presenting it is not working.
Oh, no. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Cringe-inducing bad.
But like you said, what do they do with them? I mean, I don't think that even if they were gonna do like the squash match, for lack of a better term, I don't know that it would put Matt Riddle over like it would if there was a crowd, because like you'd be like, oh shit, man, that crowd was hyped to like yell bro at this guy, and then you know what I'm saying? He kicked his fucking sandals off and smacked that guy in the head. It was great, you know, or whatever. It would be memorable, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wonder who wrote his skits for him in oh god, I don't know why his name is fleeting me. Pete Dunne, when they were the tag team in NXT.
Holy shit!
If you could find him a strange bedfellow on SmackDown to just do stupid skits with, like, But
I can't even think of anyone on SmackDown.
No, yo, I
Like-
feel like AJ Styles would work so well.
Oh,
Like,
Jesus.
I'm seriously, like, kind of like keep the personality that he has now, make him face, and just have him be frustrated really badly all the time with everything that Matt Riddle does. Tell me that shit wouldn't be hilarious.
I could see that, or Drew Gulak. Drew Gulak works really good
Oh, that'd be a real good one
in
too.
those situations. Yeah. Who would you guys like to see?
That would be a good one too.
Matt Riddle have some dude, where's my car skits with on SmackDown? Leave it in the comments.
Dude, where's my cars?
Yeah, it would be better than a moment of bliss, which is what we had next. Fuck, I don't know if I like this or not.
Jesus, did you even like SmackDown? You started the show with like, it was a really good episode. So in like the first 3 segments, you're like, this was bullshit.
He did say he had like 2 or 3 things he didn't like.
Yeah,
so fuck off, Kevin.
So really, this is what it was. My issue with this is not so much the Moment of Bliss segment, actually more or less than the match that we got that preceded it. The Moment of Bliss, I think, was good. Nikki Cross needed an opportunity to say why she believes she could beat Bayley after losing so many times, and it made sense. Sasha Banks doesn't have her back. That's a reason I can get behind why you all of a sudden have a newfound confidence.
Great mic work, too, in that. She really made it believable and hyped me the fuck up.
Yeah. But then obviously the moment Nikki addresses the elephant in the room with Alexa Bliss, who delivered the Sister Abigail and did the weird whole trance, leaving the match during a commercial break. Come on, WWE. We get interrupted by Lacey Evans, and I rolled my eyes here. I was like, God damn it. Like, just give us... I want this now. Like, give me a fiend Alexa Bliss.
Oh
shit.
yeah,
I'm losing my patience there. But that I didn't really have, so I was like, whatever. We need to be patient, milk it, whatever. I got you. But then the match happened.
Clash,
you think? What's Alexa?
Maybe
doing for
not.
Clash?
I don't know.
Yeah, she don't have anything going on Clash.
Yeah, Kevin.
Well, neither does Braun Strowman or
the
fucking Braun Strowman.
Fucking Braun.
Yeah, so no.
So yeah,
right.
they need something. Like one of them has to be doing something. But anyways, so the match happened, and this is where I thought it was jacked up. And see if you guys follow me here. So Nikki Cross loses the majority of this match. Now, granted, beforehand, Lacey Evans does phrase this that Nikki Cross can't win because she doesn't have a mean streak. Apparently, she's never heard of Sanity before and seen her footage in NXT. Or watched that last woman standing match with Asuka back in NXT, another banger. But my issue here is Nikki Cross gets her ass beat the whole match. Then, while you are fatigued and beat down, you get hand sanitizer in your eyes. You are essentially blinded and exhausted. Yet somehow now she's got clarity to come back, not only beat Lacey Evans didn't get DQ'd for fucking hand sanitizer. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't understand.
No, I hear you. And you know how I am, man. I'm forgiving as a motherfucker, but this even kind of was like a head-scratching moment for me because I felt like the moment that Evans did the hand sanitizer thing, which was fine. I didn't have a problem with that in and of itself, but she should have been disqualified right then.
Yeah.
You know?
Because if you're allowed to use hand sanitizer as a weapon, what else is now legal?
Yeah,
Can you mace somebody?
exactly. Yeah.
Mace is just glorified fucking hot sauce. Come on, man. Like,
No, I put it on my chicken. You know, it's no big deal.
It's no biggie. But then the real icing on the cake of just like give me a fucking break was Lacey Evans defeated, crawls over to the commentary table where Alexa Bliss has been. Also, Alexa Bliss at this point is playing both kind of face and heel together. Which is cool, whatever. She name drops the Fiend. That puts Bliss into the trance, who delivers the Sister Abigail. But just in case any of us didn't catch that she said the Fiend and Bliss went into a trance, commentary had to like scream at us. Like, oh, she heard the Fiend. She's triggered. She's possessed. Like, bitch, we have fucking eyes. Like, no one caught that shit. And it's I hate when my intelligence is insulted, which is just a constant theme of WWE. But but yeah,
they were laying it on real thick. I hear you. It was.
I saw a tweet and it was like, Alexa Bliss is just the female Festus, and instead of the bell triggering her, it's the words "the Fiend." And I was like, holy shit, you're right. It's true.
I missed the Festus. I never saw the run. I've seen the clips. I know it's Luke Gallows.
It was awful.
Yeah.
Don't even go back.
Okay. It's terrible. This is weird thing. Alexa Bliss, I mean, she's essentially Roman Reigns, right? Sister Abigail and leave. Show up and win, like whatever, like wreck everything.
Sister Abigail
and leave. That's what she did twice. Deliver Sister Abigail.
That's true.
True.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
No, but I'm down for this, man. But yeah, I hear you. It's kind of the same thing for me with like what you were talking about with the Matt Riddle. They're just laying it on really fucking thick and being like, see what we're doing here? Do you see what this means? Do you get what we did? Yeah, like in case you didn't get it, here it is like again. Wait, you didn't hear us that time? Here it is again. Like,
let me pull out a flowchart.
Okay. You know? Yeah.
Do you understand pie charts
about their fucking? Yeah. Yeah. Jesus Christ. But like I'm into the storyline and what's going on there and the stuff that's happening in it. It's just like, yeah, they just need to calm down. Like they have something good going, and you don't need to like, flex so much that you have a halfway decent storyline going.
It's like, in case the one kid in the back of the room who wasn't paying attention missed this. Hey, you idiot.
Yeah.
Lacey Evans said the Fiend, and now it looks like Alexa Bliss is possessed. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's essentially what it felt like.
Hop over on our Twitter channel and DM us. We will give you a full layout of what we're doing with this show right now. Please. Oh my God. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm stupid. I'm really stupid.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna argue.
No. You're not stupid. Out of the three of us, I don't think it's you.
It's not me. So
it's
Katie,
surely
I'm sorry.
you. Kevin, it's you. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you, buddy. It's you.
Oh my God.
I miss the three of us doing shows. I'm just gonna say
you
that
guys
now.
You don't even respect the wisdom of your elders. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck off. Can't.
Oh man. You guys like that video package that Paul Heyman commentated over? That shit was good, right?
Yeah, that was the bomb. That was really good.
It was so cool.
Highlight of the Anoa'i family, the Battle of the Bloodline. Come on, that's an awesome tag. I'll give him that.
That one's
good.
Yeah, I popped for that one.
Paul Heyman pretty much he just narrates while a bunch like a montage of photographs showing Jey Uso and Roman Reigns growing up together, playing football, hanging out at the couch. Essentially said, they might be cousins, but they're more like brothers. It was very, very A+ storytelling. So to go from like D- storytelling to this was a nice transition. But yeah,
well, it kind of just made the Lacey Evans shit look that much worse, because if you didn't remember, she said no.
Oh man,
no, but that video package was dope. It was really dope. I liked it a lot, and it was cool because when you hear that it's that it was going to be Paul Heyman, I thought maybe they were going to bury Jey Uso a little bit, but they totally didn't. It was just like, these two are two of the greatest wrestlers in this family, and they're going to figure out who's better, basically. And it was really cool.
And Heyman does put over both. He puts over obviously Roman Reigns, but he also puts over Jey Uso. Says he's had quite a respectable career himself. Is waiting to break out, but obviously he doesn't put him on the same level as Roman.
Right.
But it's to be expected. It was good, Ben. It was really good.
Yeah.
What'd y'all think of the Sasha Crocodile Tear segment? Were you into this? I wasn't, but I want to hear what you guys thought because I saw some people who were into it. No.
I mean, I get where they're going, but like, it's just like, I feel like it was the running theme of the whole show. It's just like they're laying it on so fucking thick. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, Sasha Banks. Like,
so
less is more sometimes, you know?
My thing is are we supposed to be sympathetic for Sasha now?
Yeah. Literally what I was thinking, everything she was saying, I was like, I don't fucking feel bad for you. You literally deserve this.
You've been a grade A dick alongside of another grade A dick. And just because they were a grade A dick to you now doesn't make you the good guy.
Because she was a grade A dick multiple times in the past. So
not just this particular run. So, you know.
Yeah, Sasha has constantly and continuously stabbed Bayley in the back, and the one time Bayley does it, she's like, no, fuck off. I don't fucking feel bad for Sasha at all.
No. And you know that it's not, like, by design, that's not the intended reaction, because the biggest piped-in cheer we got all night was with the opening line Sasha gave when she said, I'm still here. They pipe in the loudest cheer of the whole night. Like
that was...
Yeah.
But it was so bad. Like, she delivered that line so badly. I don't like pointing this shit out. I don't. But it was just like, oh, good, you're here. Thank God, Sasha Banks. You know what I mean? It was like, what the fuck do I care if you're here or not?
We forgive you for screwing over Nikki Cross, one of the best baby faces of like this whole year. Multiple times. Sasha's whole message, besides the fake crying, is that Bayley is nothing without her. She honestly came across like a jealous ex.
If this is Sasha as a face, I'm not for it. Like, no.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. Towards the end
that's
of
what I'm saying. Like, oh, sorry, man. Go ahead.
No, you're good, man. I talk all the time. Go ahead.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say is that, like, I get, like, I'm into, you know, Sasha Bayley feud, don't get me wrong, and I'm into setting that up, but it's like, make Sasha likable first. Like, you can't just, like,
or just acknowledge that they're both detestable.
That too.
You don't have to give this artificial sympathetic character.
No, I hear you.
It's just very tone deaf.
No, I hear you. And that's kind of what I mean by, like, the less is more stuff. It's like, I can get why she'd be upset about the betrayal. I can get why she'd be like, fuck you, I'm coming for your title and stuff like that. Like, if she'd have been, like, more, I don't know, like...
Britt Baker. Not to try and bring up AEW, just do Britt Baker's angle. She's injured. Just have her be a heel who's injured, who just doesn't like another heel. Like, it's okay.
Well, I was thinking to myself, like, you could get behind, like, the anti-hero, you know, kind of a angle, I think, where it's like, no, I'm just out for revenge. And, like, you know, when you, like, Bayley lit a fire under her, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could get behind that. But, yeah, you're right. She sounds like a whiny ex right now. So it's like, you know.
So the way that you do this successfully is, I think, what everybody wanted, but WWE was too scared to do, is you take Sasha off TV for a long time. You let people miss her. You know what I mean? But, you know, Sasha's obviously a draw, so I can understand why they want her on TV. But you're not going to give fans time to miss her or forgive her. You know, that's the issue you run into, and that's why you have such a conflicting story now. Hopefully they get it back. Bayley ends up attacking Sasha at the end of the interview. A lot of bleeps, like they were cussing.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was stupid.
But she wasn't really cussing. Like, they just threw bleeps.
I think she said bitch, and, like, they've said that repeatedly on TV before. So I just don't.
At one point,
Yeah,
they literally
that's
just
supposed to
bleeped
be
out
like
her
the-
name. Like, I could hear the sentence she was saying, and she was just like, yeah, you know what, Sasha? And they, like, bleeped
Yeah.
halfway through Sasha. Like, it's just
Yeah, I think it was
It was
just supposed
awful.
to make it seem like
vibe.
worse. Because like I read
The
back in
vibe.
the day, yeah. I read like back in the day, like on like Jerry Springer and shit, they would do that when people would fight. They would just like randomly bleep shit to make
Mhm.
it seem like people were swearing more. So
Yeah,
maybe
up
that's
the
all they would.
intensity. That's kind
Yeah,
of
yeah.
how I got from it. She teased doing the
Yeah.
guillotine.
Right?
Again, which I thought she should have followed through with. It's like, fuck yeah. No,
Oh,
like
yeah.
that would have been great, man. Really write her off television. But the Performance Center, what would you call it? Personnel, I guess. Yeah. Trainees. They came and broke everything up. But nobody's likable in this. If anything, Bailey remains likable because Bailey
Yeah.
just remains smart. You know?
True.
That's what I was just gonna say. Yeah, I think that maybe even Bailey like kind of comes out the face really in the whole thing. You know, who knows?
Yeah, man.
That's clearly not what WWE's going for. But anyway,
You gotta love Blowout in the chat. He still listens to
Yep.
us recap SmackDown while before it even plays on his time.
I know
What a
he's the
guy.
man. He's the man.
All Blowout's doing is collecting his notes for his blow off segment at the end of the week. That's all he's doing. He's just lazy note writing. That's what.
Of
he does.
course.
At least give us a shout out on your next blow off segment. All right, Blowout man. I watched that shit on YouTube. It's fun. You gotta check it out. Check out the Putting You Over YouTube. You'll check out the blow off. If you want a week's worth of wrestling in under 2 minutes, that's how you do it.
Holy shit.
He flies through it, man.
I might have to.
Yeah. He does it with the intensity. Imagine the Ultimate Warrior trying to catch you up on Raw, SmackDown, AEW, and NXT in under 2 minutes. That's what the blow off
Sounds
is.
incredible.
Holy crap.
It's an Ultimate Warrior promo recapping you over wrestling. It's fucking awesome, man. You have to watch it.
Yeah, I'll have to check that for sure.
Yeah. Yo, Sami Zayn and AJ Styles had a match. This is my first time I've seen Sami Zayn with his hat off, like wrestling. The dude seriously looks like Captain Lou Albano.
Holy shit, he totally does. Holy shit.
Get a couple rubber bands in his beard, man. He's Captain Lou Albano.
Oh my god, he totally is. Oh man.
Holy shit, he does.
Perfect.
It's like a skinny Lou Albano, man.
Blowout says rubber band Sam.
Yes, sir. Have Cyndi Lauper come back, man.
Absolutely.
Holy shit.
Sam just wants to have fun.
Stop it.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
When the working day
No,
is
stop.
done,
No, you're done.
Sam just
Cut him
wants
off.
to have fun. Oh, that's gonna become a clip. I see him working already.
Oh, rest in peace, my friend.
Wow.
It's the first match Sami Zayn's had in 6 months. It was it was a good match, man. It was a good match.
I was excited to see Sammy back in the ring for real, and it was good, you know.
Yeah, he tries to win, doing a roll up, holding the tights. Ref calls him on it. He himself gets rolled up. AJ Styles wins the match. Afterwards, Sami Zayn is bugging the ring announcer to announce him as still the Intercontinental Champion. At this point, Jeff Hardy runs down, and this is where I have an issue with Jeff. Is he physically just... If it's a work, it's a hell of a work. But I really believe Jeff Hardy can't even sprint anymore. He looked in pain trying to run down the ramp.
I mean, probably.
And if he's selling, that's a good sell, man. But he hits AJ Styles, which I love how commentary was like, what did AJ do?
I know.
And then he ends up attacking Sami Zayn. He teases pulling out a fucking table. But then ultimately pulls out a ladder, sets it up, goes to take Sami Zayn out, jumping off the ladder. Sami Zayn escapes. He announces that he's done with all the games. Triple threat ladder match at Clash of Champions Gold Rush. When he pulled the fucking table, I was like, yo, a TLC match?
Right.
But you can't do that because there's a whole pay-per-view dedicated to TLC. I hope they just, it's like the what was it, the year 2000 ladder match where they just broke out chairs and tables anyways.
Typically they do in ladder matches. So
I mean, don't get me wrong, a ladder match with Sami Zayn, AJ Styles, and Jeff Hardy.
Oh my God.
Yes,
Gimme.
But I would much more like a fucking TLC match. Yeah. What do you guys think?
What difference does it make?
What do you mean what difference?
What difference does it make if it's just a ladders match or a TLC match? I mean, like, the only thing that I see a difference in is a goddamn name, really, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. The obligation to use ladders and tables and chairs too. I don't know. They usually do anyway.
I guess that's true.
Ladder match will probably be really good.
Yeah. Ladder matches are like one of the best matches ever, as far as I'm concerned. They're so fun.
Love ladder matches.
With Jeff Hardy, they're fucking terrifying.
Because
he's gonna die.
Yeah, I don't know how that dude is even still alive, honestly.
Yeah, something else that's terrifying is Big E when he's pissed off.
Holy shit.
Yes, sir. Apparently the crew member who helped lure Big E into getting attacked by Sheamus helped lure Sheamus out to get attacked by Big E, whether it was intentional or not. And then Sheamus obviously runs off, and then that enhancement talent or whoever that trainee was got his ass beat, man. Big E prolonged beat this guy down, trash talking the whole time. No nonsense. No.
That was not New Day Rocks.
No, that was not.
That was Big E will fuck your shit up.
Yes, that's sir. That was like that 5 count Big E Langston.
Shit.
Yeah, he belly-bellied, suplexed that guy through a windshield, and then ultimately kidnapped him, or at least tried to. He threw him in the trunk of a car before Adam Pearce ejected Big E, who continued to shout and scream as he left the arena, and I was fucking terrified.
Yeah. You know who I'm terrified for is Sheamus. Sheamus is going to, die, probably.
Sheamus is going to get squashed. Big E's going to squash the shit out of Sheamus, man.
Do you think we'll get that match at Clash? That's what I was thinking.
Maybe pre-show, if anything.
Yeah, because what's Sheamus doing right now? Nothing, really. Sheamus and Baron Corbin are filling in as, just filler heels for Roman and Jay, so... Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe they'll throw it on the pre-show. I think that'd be a shame, though.
What do you mean, no?
I don't think that would be the right move.
So there's no... Did you just fucking tell me to shut up, Kevin? I swear to God. No, there's no belt on the line. They're not going to put it on the main card. It's Clash of Champions Gold Rush. There's no belt involved.
Man, listen.
Tell me I'm fucking wrong right now.
You know what I could tell you to do?
Kevin, don't. Don't.
Oh my God, Kyle looks like he's gonna die.
Kyle, are you okay?
I'm okay, man.
Didn't you miss us?
I do miss you guys.
I
know, man. I just can't work Wednesdays.
It's fine.
I like you guys on Fridays and Mondays. That's cool.
This is my first time being on the SmackDown episode.
Really?
Whatever. I think so.
I felt like you were on almost every episode for a month straight. I gave you 1 day off a week.
You gave me one Monday off because I was like, oh, cool. I'm ready to help or whatever. And then I hop on. I'm just like, oh, okay. That's fine.
No, I was like, Katie, no. I have bigger plans for you on a future Monday.
I can't. Stop.
Oh, my
bad.
That
was brutal.
Yeah, my bad. I couldn't help it, man. Couldn't help it. Got another female vignette.
It's Carmella.
It has to be Carmella, right?
I've been saying Carmella for weeks, and I keep getting told I'm wrong. It's Carmella.
Charlotte. What about Charlotte Flair?
It's not Charlotte.
For the love of God, don't be Charlotte.
If it's Charlotte, I'm gonna be pissed.
Whatever.
What if it's a stand-in? You know they like to do that. Like the body that we see is not really the person portraying it.
Like Retribution.
Like Retribution.
Yeah.
No, it's Carmella. As soon as
that makes sense.
As soon as she like turned and you saw part of her nose, it's fucking Carmella.
Watch it be Melina.
Oh yeah, she just
Melina with the
resigned.
blonde wig.
Yeah, exactly. The vignette, you'd play another vignette, and then you just catch the back angle of the person coming out the ramp, and she removes the wig and all the gimmicky clothes, and it's her. You could do the same thing with Tessa Blanchard too. Could be Tessa.
I don't want it to be that.
I hope it's a swerve. I hope it's not a blonde. I hope that's all just trying to fuck us up, man.
If it's Melina, I'll pop. I'll go off. I'll be down.
That could. I mean, it very well could be. You know.
I absolutely believe it's Carmella in those videos. It's just whether that's who it's supposed to be is another question.
I hate them.
That's true.
Just tell me who it is. Just show me. I'm over it.
I'm right there with you. I need instant gratification. Okay, I just want to know right now.
I need to now.
Well, yeah, but you know what though?
What?
Lacey Evans said the Fiend.
Go now.
All right, and then lastly is the main event of the night. Fun little street fight, Samoan street fight. Totally not a reactionary match to the awesome parking lot brawl we got.
Not at all.
To AEW.
Still a good match though. Still, I enjoyed myself.
Did you hear Paul Heyman's official label or position? Because you know how he's the advocate for Brock Lesnar. He's not the advocate.
They called him something different. I don't remember.
The special counsel to the tribal chief.
There you
I
go.
love that.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
The
I like it.
SCTC. I don't know. But it was a fun match, man.
Yeah.
There was some table spots. Roman Reigns kicked, I think, Baron Corbin in the dick. Oh, no, Sheamus in the dick. And then gave him a Samoan drop on the table, which did not break. And I swear I heard Sheamus like groan so loud from the impact.
Probably. I bet that fucking hurt.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ultimately, the match ended with Jay hitting Corbin with Roman Reigns' title. Roman hits the spear and like a fraction of a second avoids Jay splashing right on top of his head. And picking up the victory. Obviously, Roman does look shocked. Jay looks like he's having the adrenaline rush of a lifetime after the match. Like he just won the Super Bowl. This guy is.
Oh yeah, he was overselling it.
Yes, sir. But he looked genuine. He looked.
Oh yeah.
He looks so genuinely excited and happy.
To
be in this singles title match. You got to think, in a tag team. Now, granted, I know a lot of guys must take pride in being, tag team specialists. And I take nothing away from that. But you'd have to think, if you're a professional wrestler, like, you dream of being champ, the top guy.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to think so, yeah.
So I imagine that's just got to be super exciting for Jay. Him and Roman embrace. Him and Roman, like, I love you, man, hugging and everything. And then as Jay leaves and is still celebrating. Huh?
It was tense before that though, man, because Roman looks over at the belt that's on the ground, and he's looking at Jay and like he's like screwing up his face, being like, "What the fuck did you do?" And it almost kind of feels like he's gonna attack Jey Uso, And then
Jay was teasing like he was gonna celebrate with the belt, like he was gonna imitate, like he was the champ.
Yeah, and then he tosses it to him, and that's when they embrace.
Yeah, no, you're right. I forgot about that part. It was good, man. And then as Jay and Roman are all smiles, loving each other, but as Jay exits and is walking up the ramp celebrating with his back turned to Roman, Roman and Paul share a look and expressions change. And Roman is going to fucking murder Jey Uso at Clash of Champions.
He's a sacrificial lamb at this point.
To all those people speculating this is a finger poke of doom move for like a heel Jey Uso, no. Jay is going to be murdered, and then Jimmy will come out and get murdered himself too. Yes.
He just murders his family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
He's
gonna be so good.
oh my god.
It's gonna be
He's-
so good.
I wanted to tell a really bad joke right there.
Oh man, it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. But that was the show, man. That was the show. It was good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yes, it was. I did. I legitimately enjoyed myself, and I feel like I'm pretty excited for Clash of Champions. A lot more than I thought I was going to be, honestly. Because like last week, I was like, "What the fuck is going on with this show?" Anyway, they haven't done anything, and then like in a week's time, they really kind of turned it around. I felt like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See.
So, Katie,
Yes.
I got through the whole show with you.
Mm-hmm.
So we square?
Yes. We will never speak of that day this past week. Nothing happened.
There was
We're
no
good.
Monday. There was no Monday. There was no Raw.
There was no Monday this week. I don't know what you guys are
Oh,
talking
man.
about. It literally went Sunday, Tuesday. I don't know what the issue is.
Literally went Sunday, Tuesday.
All right. You guys, if you like the show, man, make sure to hit like, subscribe, comment down there. We really appreciate all you guys watching, especially you in the live audience. But like always, until next time, you guys have a good one.
Wait, before we go, Jess, I'll see you in a minute.
Oh, go to hell.